Hello. Hello. How is everybody? So I'm here with another edition of Monday Coffee. I actually have a pumpkin spice latte with a no straw lid. That's gonna be our Monday Coffee official drink for a while. So I'm here today to do a November favorites. Now this is all like material things. I am going to be having a video coming out later this week that kind of talks a little bit more about like things I learned in November, things I want to work on in the future, like goals for December and goals for the end of the year, all that stuff. So right now, we're just gonna do our favorites. We're just gonna do the favorites. The favorites. We start with hair care, because that has a lot of stuff. I dyed my hair black in November, and that's a favorite because I really like it and I really like how blunt it is. I wanted my hair to be all one length because I like that like super sleek straightened out look, so that's what I wanted. I've also been using these and they're our favorite of this month. It is the shampoo and conditioner, the Organics, and it's the like a limited edition one. Like Candy Johnson had a limited edition collection last year. I didn't try it, but this one is Nicole Guerrero's. And it is Iceberry Queen, and it smells so good. I always have a hard time, ever since I started dyeing my hair, I've had a hard time with my hair getting tangled. I used to have this thing that I lovingly refer to as a pizza hat, but I lost it. It was just like a cover I wore for my hair every morning, so lost that. Don't know where that is. Hopefully I'll be able to get another one in December, because let me tell you, sleeping with your hair just like out is the worst. I hate it because I hate tangles. I have such a sensitive head and I'm just like So on that note, this detangling spray, the Suave Kids Purely Fun detangler is the best. It's the best. I have no idea how this magic works, but it's the best. It's amazing. And I also love my Drybar hairbrush, because I love Drybar. If I had it my way, I would literally just go to Drybar every 2 weeks to get my hair washed instead of washing it myself. Yeah, so Drybar. So I guess I'll just move on to makeup, because I do quite a bit of makeup favorites. I love makeup. Makeup is my life. Oh my god, I love it. So this is like an old favorite because I've had this for a really long time, but I just kind of went back to using it. It's the Christian Dior Addict lipstick in the shade City Lights. I'm gonna be honest, I bought this shade because it was called City Lights and I was like, that's a Charlie Chaplin film. But it's actually a really pretty color. I'm wearing it right now and I like it a lot. I've been really enjoying the glossy look on my lips lately, so I've been using that a lot because it's super easy to put on. It's like a lip balm pretty much. Next I'm going to say my face trio. That's been my favorite. I'm not wearing it today, ironically, but I've been wearing it a ton this month. It is the Marc Jacobs, what is it? The Marc Jacobs full cover foundation in the shade Golden Medium, number 44. It is so good. This is like the most full coverage locked and loaded foundation I've ever used in my entire life, and I love it. And so I use this for my base, and then I use the Anastasia Chestnut Stick Foundation in the shade Chestnut for contour, because I really like an extreme contour. And then I use the Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer in the shade Cookie Dough as a highlight. In addition to that, I've used a lot of eyeshadow palettes this month. The two that I've like really been enjoying are the Huda Beauty Topaz Obsessions. I use like literally every single shade in it. Then I've been using this like Natasha Denona palette. It's like the mini Lila palette. I use the shade Flint and Linen the most, but I really, now that it's like winter, December, and not fall anymore, I really want to start using like these three colors here. Those colors are Raisin, Blue Dahlia, and Poison Berry. So next is like random stuff. You either have or will hear me talk about these in a video about being a filmmaker with chronic pain, because I am a filmmaker with terrible chronic pain, and these two are always favorites of mine. This is the Tiger Balm Pain Relieving Patch. This stuff is intense. This stuff is like a tranquilizer for your pain. So I get a lot of I have a lot of chronic neck pain because I don't know, I just get super tense and I have to go to physical therapy for it all the time and all that stuff. But sometimes it gets really bad in between physical therapy sessions. So if you just stick one of these babies on and for a couple hours, you don't even feel your pain. Then the other one is the Thermacare heat wraps. Now this is the neck pain one. These are a lot more expensive than these ones. These you get 4 for $5, and these ones I think are I don't know, I think they're they may even be $10 for a pack of 3 or something. I find it like helps, just like it helps you not get migraines as bad as you would have if you didn't preemptively take care of yourself. Because with chronic pain, it's so hard because it's like, it's not like you can't do anything, but like at the same time, you can't do anything because you hurt so bad. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. A fashion favorite of mine has been these shoes because they're the cutest and they're also so comfortable. I wear them with a pair of socks just so they don't become like horribly discolored and smelly and disgusting. But yeah, they're really good. I wear heels all the time. Like 99% of the time I'm in heels that are really, really high, but it's a little difficult sometimes when you're in like Colorado Springs because, you know, sometimes you just need like something to get you inside so you can put on your heels, and like these are that for me. And also a favorite is this mug. It says, so on Black Friday, Charlie and I forced him to go to Target because I love Target. And all the mugs were half off, and then it was also like buy one get one half off, I think, or something like that. So I got these and like a couple other ones, but this one's my favorite. It says crushing it. Now, a film favorite of mine this month. Now, one is obviously Suspiria. I saw Suspiria for my birthday, the 2018 one, and I love the original Suspiria a lot too. But it just blew me away. It's the best of the year so far for me, and I love it so much. So that's a huge favorite of mine, but I can't hold it in my hands yet, so because it's not out, it's still in theaters. And then another one, I saw this like months ago, but I recently revisited it because it came out on DVD, and I like bought it and I watched it again and I loved it even more the second time. And that's Crazy Rich Asians. It's so good. It's so good. It's just like the cutest film ever. It's such a cute, like honestly, it's like Joined Singing in the Rain is like my feel-good movie, you know? I just love it. And it also makes me feel really motivated, you know? Because like all the fashion in it, I'm like, I want that. I want that for my life. So those are my favorites for November. And there are not that many, you know. There are not that many, or there are like weird ones. I feel like it's a really weird array of things, but you know, so yeah. I'm excited for December. I really love the end of the year. I've been really stressed out about the snow though. Like the snow has been like a big pain in my butt. Like the snow has been just like ruining my life. It hasn't been, but yeah, it's been really annoying. So I can't wait for December to happen, and I can't wait for it to be Christmas. This is a really great wrap up, everyone. You can make sure you check out my November vlog. I think it was the last video I posted, and it was about a crazy segment that I had in November, so you can make sure to check that out. And then you can keep an eye out for my November wrap up later this week. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Sunday morning, waking up with you. We got no plans, we got nothing.